Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kira and I am back. Sorry I've been gone for a minute. I just, I've been busy and I've been going through some things personally, and honestly I'm just trying to get over it. But I am back. Last night while I was just laying in my bed, I actually had some video ideas, and I can only remember one at this moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and I'm just gonna get into this video, okay? So as you can read by the title, you already know what this is about, and I'm gonna put out a disclaimer. In no way am I saying that anybody in the story is racist. I am going to change the name of the person in this video that the situation involves, because I don't want anyone in the Navy to like know this person and then be like, oh my god, blah blah blah. And then to be honest, like, it did not hurt my feelings whatsoever. I'm really nonchalant. I let a lot of stuff roll off my shoulders, and you're gonna have to do a lot more than name calling to actually like get under my skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this video so y'all can, because I'm pretty sure y'all anxious, like, what the heck is going on. So here we go. All right, so as you guys know, this story takes place while I was in A school. My A school room, there's 4 people to one room, so it was me and 3 other females, and it was 2 females on one side and 2 females on the other side, and it was like a wall pretty much that separated us. There was a wall unit, and that nobody could touch, and there was a desk. There was 2 desks. Each roommate got their own like work desk, kind of, sort of, and their own closets. Like, there was 2 closets over here, and then there was 2 closets over there. You got a little kitchenette area. You got a kitchenette, and then you have I wouldn't say a full-size bath, but you got a full bath. Like, you got an actual tub, toilet, and then you got the kind of like hotel style, how you got the sink on the outside, and then there's the toilet and the tub in the other room or whatever. But it was like that. So anyway, so this particular day, I was just tired and I had to go to school the next day. So I decided that I was going to go to bed early. So my roommates, they left as soon as Liberty called, except for one. She had duty, so she couldn't go anywhere. But she had, everybody else had left, and I was the only person in the room. So I took my shower. After I got the shower, I got dressed, and then I started getting ready for bed. Then one of my roommates, who was on the same side as me, she came back in, and she started getting ready to take her shower. So while she's getting ready to take her shower, she's on FaceTime with some guy. I don't know who this guy is, but she was on FaceTime with him. And I am kind of like in the background, just doing my own thing, trying to get myself prepared for the next day. And I'm also listening to music. So, excuse me, y'all. So, periodically throughout her conversation, she would ask me questions, or she would say something to me, yeah. So, I'll answer her, and it was cool and everything like that. And then, this one particular moment, though, I had, my music had went off, and I was busy. Like, my hands were full, so I couldn't change the song, because I was listening to music on YouTube, so I couldn't change the song. So everything, like, I could hear every single thing that was going on. And while she was talking to the guy, he was just talking, like, he was just rambling off on something. I don't even know what he was saying, but he was saying a whole bunch of stuff. And then out of nowhere, he says something nigger. He's like, that nigger. And I was just like, Rrr. And as soon as he said it, she was like, stop, no. And like, she kind of gestured, like, my roommate's right here, and she's black. And she was obviously, Caucasian, white. So yeah, so when that happened, and the guy was white too, or I think he didn't look my color, so I call him white. I didn't see him. So when she said that, when that happened, I think she kind of like I said, she gestured to him to like, hey, my roommate's here, and she, she's black. And I heard it, but honestly, it didn't do anything. I just took a pause for a second. I kind of like paused what I was doing, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, if that's what we doing, then I guess. So I had, what did I do? Oh, so I had ended up, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to step out the room because, yeah, I'm just going to step out the room. So before I stepped out the room, she kind of like started to make a little conversation with me. Like, she kind of like wanted to joke about it, not joke about it, but she was kind of like trying to, I guess she was trying to see if I heard or not, or I don't know what she was doing, but she was like, after that, she started trying to actually talk to me, like, hey, oh, this. Oh, yeah, tell me about Bolsa Made A School, because she was a BM. She's a BM as well. So she was like, yeah, what am I going to be learning? Oh, I should copy your notes and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yeah, yeah, you should. I'll let you do that. That's fine. And I was like, I'll be right back. I'm just going to run downstairs real quick. So I went downstairs, and just so happened that my best friend was in the lounge with a bunch of other people. So I get down there, and I also see my other roommate too. So I'm like, yeah, let me just talk to you for a second. So I started telling them the story, and they kind of felt some type of way. They was like, okay, hold on. If her friend was comfortable enough to say that over the phone to her in a joking manner or whatever, then that means that's how they joke. And I was just like, look, I ain't making no assumptions. I'm not getting into it. That's her and her friend. Like, if that's what they want to do, that's them. Like, it doesn't bother me, and it doesn't hurt my feelings, because words don't affect me like that. And that's the only reason why. Do I think it's derogatory? Do I think it could cause some problems? Yes, I do. But when it comes to me personally, my personality is so nonchalant. I brush a lot of stuff off. It takes a lot to like really get under my skin. So no, stuff like that, it's not gonna hurt my feelings that easily. I'm not moved that easily. So my other roommate, on the other hand, she was like, nah, nope. I already could tell she that type of person if her friend could joke with her like that. And I was just like, well, you know, she loved to tell me about her best friend who was also black. And I was just like, I don't care that your best friend is black, but okay, cool, that's good to know, you know. But yeah, that's the story on my racist. Is my roommate racist? I'm not sure, y'all. To this day, I'm still not sure. Maybe her friend may, you know, they joke in certain ways. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yes, stuff like this does happen throughout the Navy. If it's reported, then obviously it's dealt with seriously. But if it's not reported, then, you know. But sometimes you just got your people who do stuff and say stuff without thinking, and it ends up like that. So anyway, that's the end of this video, you guys. I'm sorry my stories are like kind of lame, but yeah, this is a story. That was my story time. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't be afraid to hit me up if you guys need anything. If you have any questions, if you need anything, I can only answer questions. Okay, so that's it. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video.